Ladies and gentlemen, we are live for MMATS 3. The Mixed Martial Arts Trivia Showdown is back. I'm host, the Cosmic Night Fury, the new Ken Martial Arts Hardcore Champion, and the WTS Heavyweight Champion of the world, Nico Suave Regoli. And tonight, we have a battle of two guys who consider their MMA knowledge to be just like in the casual range, but they're here to see what they can do, and I'm here to see what they can do as well. I'm here with my co-host tonight, Hunter the Hitman Chambliss, the former WTS champion. How are you doing tonight, sir?
I am awesome. I am looking forward to this epic battle, man. I'm a huge MMA fan. I won the first MMA trivia show, and I'm here to see what my competition is.
And Hunter will be featured in the upcoming MMATS Openweight Championship Tournament. The winner of this match will take the third spot in the tournament, and then I will compete later this week for the fourth. Okay, let's go to our competitors first, see how they are doing. First, to my left, Subrath Sharma. It is 5:45 in the morning where you are right now. How are you feeling? You haven't had any sleep, but you're ready to see how this goes. How are you?
I mean, I'm passionate. This is trivia, and I mean, even though it's not a category which I'm most excel in, but I'm willing to see where my trivia knowledge goes in this mixed martial arts, because I'm a big fan of Conor McGregor. I've followed him ever since he made a breakthrough, and even when he lost to Floyd Mayweather. I mean, screw that match. Yeah, we'll see how this goes.
Fuck the Mayweathers.
I agree.
And now let's go to his opponent, Timothy T.M. Smith. He is the host and question writer for the TV Trivia Throwdown. How are you today, sir, my fellow Omega Club member? By the way, no bias, no bias.
No, definitely no bias, because this is usually, I watch MMA usually whenever me and my friends get drunk, and they're more of the MMA fans and the mixed martial arts fans. So I'll watch them for pay-per-views. I don't really know fully that much, but it's an interesting concept, Nico, and I'm looking forward to come and try this, and let's see how it goes.
Well, I'm happy to have you both here. I can't wait to see how this goes. All I can say is you can never be worse than that first match we had. No offense, Hunter. No offense.
I agree. It was awful. I will say right now, it was awful.
Okay.
Before we start, I just want to say one thing. You guys know I'm from Indonesia, and you know what is the biggest thing about Indonesia is the two Raid movies. And those two movies are filled with mixed martial arts. So, I mean, I might know some things about mixed martial arts. Continue.
With that said, let's get to the action. This fight is 3 rounds in the MMATS Openweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the non-existent blue corner. He hails from Indonesia, and he is the master of the thumbnail. Ladies and gentlemen, Subrath Sharma. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the fake red corner over there. He is the host and question writer for the TV Trivia Throwdown, and he represents the Omega Club. Ladies and gentlemen, Timothy T.M. Smith.
Believe that.
Again, no bias. No bias. Now, let's get to round 1. You guys know how round 1 works. It's basically the same as the Showdown round 1. I ask you questions. You write down your answers on the whiteboard. When I say put your pens down, you do exactly that, and you show me your answers while saying them at the same time. And we will do this for 8 questions in a row. Hunter, you will keep the time and keep score. I'll also keep score just to double check, but I can't balance everything at once, hence why I need a co-host, and I'm happy to have you here. Okay. Gentlemen, are you ready?
Ready.
breath. Okay. Question 1. In the category of records. Officially, how long was the UFC Featherweight Championship fight in which Conor McGregor knocked out Jose Aldo to become the new champion?
Ooh.
Repeat the question, please. I might lose.
Okay. Repeating the question. Category of records. Officially, how long was the UFC Featherweight Championship fight in which Conor McGregor knocked out Jose Aldo to become the new featherweight champion?
I love this fight, man.
I was so giddy when I saw this fight live. I literally jumped out of my seat. I was jumping up and down on the floor like I had just drank a bunch of caffeine.
I did too. 5.
I did not finish. I did not finish my food before the match
4,
ended.
3, 2, 1. Time. Pins down.
Pins down. Okay, first let's go to Subrath.
It was 8 seconds.
Incorrect. Tim.
I had 5 seconds.
Nope.
So
13?
It's 15 seconds.
Yes, it's
Okay.
13 seconds.
Okay.
13 seconds.
Okay. Question number 2. In the category of fighters. While he was an active fighter, Dan Hardy was known for what physical attribute?
Ooh. Dan the Outlaw Hardy.
Just one of the brightest minds in the sport.
Yep.
Traveled wherever he could. Like he even hung out with the Shaolin monks at one point. And his philosophy on fighting, he just one of the brightest guys you could meet.
Oh, yeah. Definitely one of the most exciting fighters. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time.
Okay, let's go to Tim this time.
Total guess. Personality?
Incorrect. I was going for physical attribute, as in,
Physical. Okay.
as in appearance.
Yeah. I honestly lost that one. Never mind.
No. The answer is red mohawk. His mohawk.
Okay.
Famous Mohawk.
The first thing I think about.
It's like whenever you said physical, my mind just said, fuck it. You don't need that word.
That word does not exist.
Yeah.
Subrath just dropped out. Where'd he go?
Did we lose him already?
What the damn it?
Shitty Indonesian
every
internet.
time.
No! We were. Come on! Damn it. Okay.
Every time.
Let's give him some time. Oh, wait, he's
There
back.
it is.
He's back.
All right.
Guys, someone kicked me out.
Whew.
Do that.
Oh, this is awkward. Guys, quick timeout. Someone's at my front door. Hold on a second.
We're on break, ladies and gentlemen. This is a kick in the groin and the IMAX 5 minutes.
We're gonna see it live.
Hold on.
The kick right to the balls, and we are taking a 5-minute intermission.
Okay, I'm back. Question three. In the category of injuries and excuses, we occasionally call this category the Tito
Tito
Ortiz
rounds.
category, but this one is not about Tito Ortiz.
Oh my God.
Okay, at UFC Fight Night 14, Kevin Burns infamously poked which future UFC title challenger in the eye, only to lose to that same fighter in their rematch 6 months later by head kick knockout.
Ooh. Like the question there, Nico.
Yeah, these I make them so wordy that that alone can probably trip up a few competitors. But hey,
Oh, yeah.
I like to be descriptive. I don't like to leave anything out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down.
Okay, let's go to Subrath.
I say Nate Diaz.
Incorrect. Tim.
I didn't even have anything. I was trying to pull a name, but I definitely wasn't Nate Diaz. But
Was it Josh Contest?
The correct answer was Anthony Rumble Johnson.
Oh, yep, that's right.
That wasn't it.
Who knows?
Was it a ballroom setup that they did that in?
More than likely, yes.
He got his eye poked when Anderson Silva fought James Irvin. That was the night, so it was one of the smaller events. And then the rematch happened at the Tough 8 finale, so they used a smaller cage for that event.
Okay, because I remember like an interview on like a replay video or something where that happened. But go ahead with the next question, man.
Question 4 in the category of women. At UFC 157, Ronda Rousey defended her UFC Bantamweight Championship for the first time against who?
History-making fight.
Damn right. And it was a very proud moment for a lot of people on this planet.
Oh, yes.
There are plenty more Ronda Rousey questions to come.
I bet.
Depending on what happens in round 2.
I have the answer on this.
4.
I have the answer.
3, 2, 1. Hands down.
Okay, let's go to Tim this time.
I just guessed Holly Holm. I wasn't sure.
Nope.
No, it's not.
Subrath.
Is it Gina Carano?
Nope.
No, that's the fight everyone wanted to happen.
It's Liz Carmouche, right?
Yes, it's Liz Carmouche. Former, was it Army or Marines that she was in?
Marines.
Okay. Question number 5 in the category of nicknames. Ronda Rousey goes by the nickname of Rowdy in tribute to the late Roddy Piper. What other female fighter goes by that nickname?
Ooh. Nice twist there. I like it.
Yep. I got a good brain. I know how to write these.
Repeat the question.
Repeat.
Okay. Question number 5 in the category of nicknames. Ronda Rousey goes by the nickname of Rowdy in tribute to the late Roddy Piper. What other female fighter goes by that nickname?
This one's a little tricky one right here. Five, 4, 3.
Again, I have the wrong answer.
1. Time.
Okay. Let's go to Subrath first.
I put Misha Tate.
Nope.
Her nickname's Cupcake.
Tim.
Exactly. I have no idea.
Didn't have it. That's what I was thinking of too. But yeah, I didn't have it written.
The correct answer was Beck Rawlings, or as she went by when she was married, Beck Hyatt. I would have accepted either.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, moving on to question 6 in the category of recent fights. At UFC at UFC 218, so this past Saturday, what was the end result of the fight between Eddie Alvarez and Justin Gaethje? So what I need is at least the last name of the fighter who won and the finish to the fight, be it knockout, submission, or decision, and the round in which it took place.
Okay, so I'm going to give them like 20 seconds because this one is kind of lengthy.
Yeah, give him a lot of time.
Yeah, and go ahead and repeat this one, Nico.
Okay. At UFC 218, what was the end result of the fight between Eddie Alvarez and Justin Gaethje? I need the winner, the way of winning, and the round in which it happened.
All right. I still haven't watched that one. I'm going to go back and watch it probably tomorrow night.
Well, you're about to get spoiled.
I don't care. I watch the fights.
How are we on time?
Okay. I want to give him a little bit of extra time, so.
Fair enough.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down.
Tim.
Honestly, I did not see it. I just guessed Gaethje third round decision.
So close. So actually, wait, no. Subrath.
I'm just being creative here. I put Alvarez in round 2 by TKO.
You were closer, but the correct answer was Alvarez by KO in round 3.
Oh, fuck. Missed it by 1 round.
If I had put round 3, I would be correct.
I would consider it correct.
All right, so are we accepting it?
No, because he still missed the round.
Yeah,
okay.
He only had round 2.
Okay.
Okay, remember when I said that we can't get any worse than the first MMATS match? I hope I didn't jinx us. I hope I didn't jinx us.
You just
Okay.
I told you, drunken avid fan, Nico. What the fuck do you expect?
Okay, Question 7 in the category of debuts. At UFC 91, which future UFC champion lost their promotional debut by third round knockout to Jeremy Stevens?
Ooh. And I can tell by the competitor's face they have no fucking idea.
Just like you in TV Trivia, Hunter.
Was that a repeat? Did I hear a repeat?
I think Subrath needed. Did you need it?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I did.
Question 7 in the category of debuts. At UFC 91, which future UFC champion lost their promotional debut by third round knockout to Jeremy Stevens? The key to answering this question correctly is knowing who Jeremy Stevens
is.
I have no idea who that is.
He's main evented a few fight nights.
Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down.
Subrath.
I just said. I just wrote down. I want McGregor questions.
You better hope you get Spinner's Choice in round 2. Yeah.
I misspelled horribly, probably his last name. I just guessed Randy Couture at that time.
No.
Okay.
The correct answer was the former UFC lightweight champion Rafael Dos Anjos. Oh, okay.
Come on, guys.
Let's get through this round.
Damn it, that was 4 on my list.
This is exciting.
Question 8 in the category of coaches and gyms.
Ooh.
Name one of the 2 teams that took part in the gym versus gym format as part of the Ultimate Fighter Season 21.
Woo! I actually liked that season. I liked the gym versus gym aspect of it.
I was watching it for a little bit, and then I fell off track. But I have a feeling if I went back and watched it, I'd probably have a good time.
Yeah, the Ultimate Fighter, in terms of quality, has gone down for me. Like, nothing will beat the first season as just like talent-wise of that whole season.
Well, talent keeps getting better, I'd say, because there are more fighters now, so iron sharpens iron and that sort of thing.
Yeah. 5, 4.
Repeat the question, please.
3.
In the category of coaches and gyms, name one of the 2 teams that took part in the gym versus gym format for Season 21 of The Ultimate Fighter.
I could probably name
I
both,
to
to be honest.
Yeah, I bet you probably could name both gyms, Hunter.
4, 3, 2, 1. Times.
Tim.
Complete guess. Jim DVDA. I don't know.
Nope.
No. No. Subrath.
I put the Omega Club.
All right.
I
It's Blackzilla and American Top Team.
Yes, American Top Team and the Black Zillions.
Okay.
Okay, with
Smart
that.
ass show off.
Yep.
Okay, with that.
Question? Hey, Nico, where were these questions during my game?
I don't know. But better.
These are easy questions for him.
Yes. That was the plan, right? Questions that Hunter and Caleb can answer.
Yeah.
Okay, with round one in the books, we have double goose eggs going on.
You had one job, Nico. One job.
Okay, so let's move on to round two.
I almost got that one question correct. Almost.
Yes, you did almost come that close. Okay, so with round one in the books, we now move on to round two. I have in my hand an 8-sided die. What we will do is I will roll the die. I have categories matching the number that it will land on. Whoever's turn it is can say either I want that category or I would like to spin again. But once you spin again, you have to stick with whatever category you get. Since we have a tie right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you both to pick either odds or evens. If it lands on odds or evens, whoever guessed it correctly will get to choose whether they go first or second. Does that seem fair?
That's fair.
Okay, so what do you guys want, odds or evens?
Go ahead, Subrath. I'll let you pick first.
Evens.
Okay, so Tim, you will get odds. Let's see. It lands on. It landed on 7. It landed on 7, so odds. So, Tim, do you want to go first or second?
I'll let him go first.
Okay.
Okay, I'll go.
First, let me recite the categories. The categories are Ronda Rousey, Conor McGregor, Chuck Liddell, Anderson Silva, George St. Pierre, Brock Lesnar, and spinners and opponent's choice. Ooh. Okay, so I'm rolling. It landed on number 2, which is George St. Where'd he go?
George St. Oh my God, where'd he go?
God damn it.
It keeps knocking him out for some reason.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. I thought you were just making a joke. Oh.
Something on my end, or I don't think it's something on my end.
Honestly, it's probably his internet. His internet's kind of shitty. It seems like for these matches.
Okay, if you watch any of the Schmo Bros trivia shows at all, and you have a drinking game going on, it's time to take a shot because Subrath just dropped out again.
Actually,
seriously? Because I'll go get the liquor.
You would die. As many technical errors as we have, people would die like the first 5 minutes of this show.
I'm kind of interested in what to do that now after this.
He's in Messenger. I see you got kicked. Yes.
We see this.
We know.
We see that.
Okay, so I'm gonna call an audible here. Tim, I'm gonna roll for you, and it also landed on 2. So, do you want George St. Pierre, or would you like to spin again?
I'll spin again because I'm kind of curious for that Brock Lesnar category.
I bet you are.
It landed on 7, which is the category Subrath wanted, which is Conor McGregor.
Oh!
But wait, it just occurred to me, he had an opportunity to steal. He's not here now. So what do we do in regards to that?
Oh, hold on. He just saw. I sent him the link again. So another
There
ball
you go.
kick.
He's
There
back.
it is.
He's back.
And he got kicked again.
Damn it!
He's back.
I'm back.
And he got kicked again. Oh, wait, no, he's there. Okay.
Okay.
Don't you jinx us, damn it.
Who's kicking me off?
Okay, you're back, but I had to call an audible. I let Tim spin, and okay, I'm just glad you're back. I hear a slight echo in the background, just letting you know. I had to call an audible, so Tim spun, and he's going to go with Conor McGregor. You have an opportunity to steal. I'm just letting you know that.
Okay.
All right. Question number 1 in the category of Conor McGregor. At UFC Fight Night 46 in Dublin, Ireland, Conor McGregor successfully defeated Diego Brandao in the main event. Which injured fighter did Brandao replace? And let me remind you, you have multiple choice.
Give me multiple choice.
Okay. Is it A, Cole Miller, B, Charles Oliveira, C, Dustin Poirier, or D, Alex Caceres?
Was it Dustin Poirier?
Incorrect. Subrath, you have an opportunity to steal.
What were the options again?
The options are A, Cole Miller, B, Charles Oliveira, C, Dustin Poirier, or D, Alex Caceres?
And what did he answer again? I didn't hear what he answered.
I can't tell you that.
Repeat the options again one more time.
Okay. Is it A, Cole Miller, B, Charles Oliveira, C, Dustin Poirier, or D, Alex Caceres?
A.
That is correct for 1 point.
Finally!
Now, Tim, I want to clarify that Conor McGregor did fight Dustin Poirier, but not at that event.
Yeah.
Okay. Question 2 in the category of Conor McGregor. How many times has Conor McGregor fought in Boston, Massachusetts?
That's a pretty ironic question.
You know what? No guts, no glory. Let's go with 6.
Incorrect. Subrath.
He didn't pick multiple choice. Shit.
Yeah, exactly.
How many did you say?
He said 5.
Incorrect. The correct answer is 2.
2.
I don't even think the UFC has been to Boston that many times. Okay. Question 3 in the category of Conor McGregor. Who did Conor McGregor fight in his second trip to Boston?
Nice follow-up question.
Multiple choice. Let's do this.
Okay. Is it A, Max Holloway, B, Chad Mendes, C, Dustin Poirier, or D, Dennis Seaver?
B.
Incorrect. Subrath.
Repeat the options again one more time.
Okay. Is it A, Max Holloway, B, Chad Mendes, C, Dustin Poirier, or D, Dennis Seaver?
Dustin Poirier.
Incorrect. The correct answer is Dennis Seaver. Okay. Moving on to the final question in the category of Conor McGregor. Who did Conor McGregor coach against on season 22 of The Ultimate Fighter?
You got a fight. I saw on a TV commercial. Oh, who'd he get a fight with? I saw on a TV commercial for that.
Hunter, you keeping time?
5, 4, 3.
Go to multiple choice.
Okay. Is it A, Chad Mendes, B, Uriah Faber, C, Frankie Edgar, or D, Nate Diaz?
Was it Nate Diaz? And hold on.
Is that his answer?
Yeah, Nate Diaz.
Incorrect.
Hello?
Subrath.
Repeat the options again one more time.
Oh, fuck you, you telemarketing bastard.
Okay, the options
Sorry.
are A, Chad Mendes, B, Uriah Faber, C, Frankie Edgar, or D, Nate Diaz?
It's B.
That is correct for 1 point. Okay, so after that first half of round 2, we finally have some points on the board. Subrath has a score of 2 to Tim with 0, but anything can happen.
Yep.
Okay, Subrath, before you cut out, I had the dice had landed on George St. Pierre. Do you want that category, or do you want to spin again?
Spin again.
Okay. Landed on the category 8, which is Ronda Rousey.
Ooh.
Now, you said this was a strength of yours, so let's see if this pays off.
We'll see.
Okay. Question 1 in the category of Ronda Rousey. Who did Ronda Rousey fight in her first and only Strikeforce Bantamweight Championship defense? I'm a dick question. What was that?
Multiple choice.
Okay.
Multiple choice.
All right. Was it A, Misha Tate, B, Liz Carmouche, C, Sarah Kaufman, or D, Alexis Davis?
Sarah Kaufman.
That is correct for 1 point. Okay, moving on to question 2 in the category of Ronda Rousey. How many of Ronda Rousey's fights have gone past the first round?
You need how many fights?
Yes, how many of her fights have gone past the first round?
Two.
That is correct for 2 points.
Because it's against Holly Holm and the next one she faces.
It was her second fight against Misha Tate. It was her second fight against Misha Tate that you're thinking of.
Yeah, she lost both times.
No, she beat Misha Tate, but she lost to Holly Holm.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, moving on to question 3 in the category of Ronda Rousey. Who was the first person Ronda Rousey defeated by something other than armbar submission? Who's calling?
That one ain't me this time.
It ain't me. At least I don't think.
That was me. Sorry.
It's not me.
5, 4.
Repeat the question.
Okay. Who was the first person Ronda Rousey defeated by something other than armbar submission?
Multiple choice. I don't know.
Okay. Is it A, Misha Tate, B, Sarah McMahon, C, Alexis Davis, or D, Betch Kohea?
D.
Wait, what was it?
D for dog. D.
Incorrect. Tim, you have a chance to steal.
Was it Misha?
No, it was Sarah McMahon. Knee to the body TKO.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. And this one should make you guys laugh. Question 4 in the category of Ronda Rousey. Before the project was scrapped after her loss to Holly Holm, Ronda Rousey was set to star in the remake of what film?
Oh, fuck.
Yes. I love this question.
I do too. That's why I wrote it.
Fuck this question.
Oh God, yeah. What was that called?
I know it.
Multiple choice.
Okay, is it A, Caddyshack, B, Gladiator, C, Karate Cop, or D, Roadhouse?
Roadhouse?
That is correct for 1 point.
Fuck you.
I love the fact that you had Karate Cop in there as an answer.
I was just like, originally I wrote it as what cult classic film, but then I'm like, what counts as a cult classic?
Classic, yeah.
So
It's Swayze. It's Swayze.
of course.
No, they'll put fucking Samurai Cop in there for that. You fucker.
Samurai Cop would have been even more funny.
I'm an asshole.
No, you're not. I love that question.
Okay. So what's the score after round 2, Hunter?
I got Subrath with 5 and Tim with nothing.
Okay, so this is going to be real interesting.
It's probably be a real easy third round.
Okay, so round 3, what I'm going to do is, since Subrath is in the lead, I'm going to have him pick 3 numbers between 1 and 8, and then Tim will do the same with whatever numbers are remaining. The first question will be worth 2 points, the second question will be worth 3 points, and the third question will be worth 5 points. Subrath, what are your numbers?
It will be 2, 4, 6.
Okay, 2, 4, and 6. And Tim, what do you want between 1 and 8? 2, 4, and 6 are off the table.
Honestly, just give me. It doesn't matter. Just line up 3 numbers, Nico.
Come on, man. I'm trying to give you a chance to have.
Yeah, 1, 3, 5. Let's just do that then.
Yeah, 1.
Odd and even.
Yeah, odd versus even.
And since Tim has no points on the board, he will go first. And you picked category number 1 for your 2-point question. That is the category of recent fights. So you just have to hope that you saw Friday. You saw one of the fights on Friday. This past Friday, the UFC crowned its first ever female flyweight world champion. Who won the title?
Ooh.
This is an easy question for him.
If you've seen the fucking thing, sure, Subrath.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No clue. I'm not even going to venture a guess.
He literally has my first name, Nico Montoya. Nico Montano. Excuse me.
Nico Montoya. I like that one better.
No, I got to do it right. It's Montano. I got to say it right. Okay. So you missed that. You still have some ground to cover. So you picked category 3 for your 3-point question. That is the category of Conor McGregor. Okay. In what round did Conor McGregor's boxing match with Floyd Mayweather Jr. end?
Oh, I did see this one.
That's an easy question again.
Subrath, shut the fuck up.
Apparently, they're not easy for Tim.
Which one did this one?
Subrath has left the building. 5.
But this time, not his computer drop out. He just literally left.
3.
Repeat, because I got a couple repeats on that.
Repeat.
Okay. In fairness, I should give you all the repeats because Subrath has used like a million of them.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not him or Chris Day or Chris Woodburn, I should say.
Okay, repeating the question. In the category of Conor McGregor, in what round did Conor McGregor's boxing match with Floyd Mayweather Jr. end?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Round 8.
Close. The correct answer is round 10.
Round 10.
God damn it. I knew it didn't go beyond, but I thought it was 8 that it ended. Because it was a bullshit ending where I really thought McGregor just threw it away.
Okay.
No, his body literally gave out on him.
His energy in the first few rounds.
It didn't look like it.
Okay, that's a question for a later time. Tim, you have to answer your 5-point question if you want to stay in this game, or else Subrath knocks you out, and he knocks you cold because you have 0 points.
Yeah, go figure here. I mean, come on now. When I said drunken avid fan, what do you expect?
I'll be fine here. Wake me up when
Okay. Your 5-point question is in category 5, which is the category of the Fox Sports 1 UFC Tonight crew.
Oh, God.
But this one, I think you might get this one. Current UFC light heavyweight champion Daniel Cormier is well known for his love of which chain restaurant?
Chain of restaurants?
What restaurant does he like to eat from?
I don't fucking know. McDonald's?
The correct answer is Popeye's Chicken, and your winner by knockout, Subrath Sharma.
What kind of question was that? What kind of question was that?
Listen, you guys said you were casuals. Tim even further specified drunken casual. So I'm just like, let's see if I go the pop culture route. Maybe they'll answer more questions. Apparently that plan backfired. But nonetheless, it was an entertaining match. So, Hunter, you're my co-host. Want to interview our winner and unfortunate loser for the evening?
Yeah, so let's start off with the winner of tonight's match, Subrath. Man, congratulations. You scored 5 points. So how do you feel?
I did not see this coming because I thought I'm just not going to answer any questions and Tim is just going to steal all my questions away. And it happens the other way around. I'm surprised because all those questions which I answered, most of them are guesses. I should have gone that first question. I immediately thought it's either 8 seconds or 13 seconds. I picked the wrong answer. But nevertheless, I mean, it was good showing by Tim. I mean, he went all through the match, He did his best. I mean, I appreciate him being in this match with me. I mean, he's a great competitor in other leagues, in other. If it's about movies, he's gonna destroy me, I'm sure.
Yeah. So let's go to our unfortunate loser tonight, Tim. Hate to say this, but you didn't score 1 point, my friend.
Well, yeah, I kind of knew that, honestly, coming in. It was just going to be, I mean, come on. Unless they were going to be dumb, flout, beating me over the head questions, it probably, I mean, this isn't like, for me, it's TV, NFL, video games, movies. This, I get together with my friends whenever they say, hey, there's a big fight coming up. You want to get drunk? Like, yeah, fuck it. Sure, why not?
Yeah, let's get drunk.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, they're more of into this than I am. I just go there and see, hey, I know Brock Lesnar. What's up? Go back to WWE. You don't belong here.
I do agree with that.
But yeah, it was fun regardless because I wanted to see what this was about. Now I kind of don't feel bad about my regular plan for the tournament and Nico's opponent.
Announcement right here on air.
Yeah, because
oh dear,
with Chris Woodburn going out, I needed a hole filled. this guy has been begging me to get into this thing. So, Nico, your opponent is your brother, Mark Boric.
Oh dear. You realize
And Hunter, I will. Huh?
He's your brother too. I'm your brother too.
No, that is true. Yes. But he needs a spot to go in, and we have one empty. I kind of felt bad to begin with, but
now you don't. Now you don't.
Well, here's the beautiful thing. The winner of that gets to face the winner here, Subrath.
Ooh.
Now what? Is this for TV or is this for MMA?
It's for TV. Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
This
so
very interesting.
Which brother will avenge me, so to speak?
All right, folks. Thank you for watching. Congratulations to Subrath Sharma. He has now taken the 3rd spot in the MMATS Openweight Championship Tournament. Tim Smith, I love you. Omega Club for life. But unfortunately, things didn't go your way. Hunter, I'm happy to have you as a co-host for the evening, and I look forward to seeing you in the tournament as well. I will be competing at some point later this week. Now, before we go, is there anything you guys would like to plug? Subrath, I know you're involved with some other leagues that are making some big waves lately. If you'd like to promote them, now's your chance. And Tim, you can also promote your stuff as well.
Yeah, I mean, you guys could, start watching the movie Battleground matches. I mean, it's on ThatMovieGuy, Matt Beer's channel. I'm sure you guys gonna link it down below in this video. But I mean, just follow us, follow the worldwide movie game community. We have so much going on in that. We have the TV Trivia tournament coming up with the team and the singles tournament. It's gonna be crazy. And not to mention, next year we're gonna have the movie Battleground tournament, and the winner of that is gonna play the champion.
I look forward to getting into movie Battleground
this month.
I look forward to getting.
We'll have the champion by this month, end of this month.
I look forward to getting into movie Battleground soon. I know you guys are busy, but hopefully I'll get in.
There'll be time for new people, but it's gonna take a while. But just watch all the matches and get into the Facebook group and talk a lot about it. How you enjoy the matches and all.
Understood. Tim, what would you like to plug?
Honestly, you guys know me, TV Trivia, Schmoes Bros Trivia over there with Hunter running the rest of that. I take care of the TV. I do want to say, Nico, congratulations for this, that you started this, you started doing this. I know what, and so does Hunter, of you take that risk, you start this up to see how it goes. So I congratulate you, Nico, for this, and I hope it blossoms for you, buddy.
Thank you. You can follow Tim at his YouTube channel. I believe it's TM Smith Reactions. Is that correct?
That is correct, sir.
Hunter, you may plug your stuff.
The only thing I'm here to plug is, of course, the channel you're watching right now, Film Nerd TV. Check out the Schmoes Bros Facebook page. Check out patreon.com/filmnerdtv. And that's pretty much it, man.
Actually, Hunter, this is not airing on Film Nerd TV. This is airing on my personal channel. I do have a link below for the first 2 MMATS matches, which are on your channel. But from now on, I want a little more control of my baby here, so we're going to do them from my channel moving forward. You can follow me here on YouTube and Facebook and Twitter at Nico Suave Regoli. You can check out my blog, The Secondhand Cinephile, at blogspot.com. Excuse me. And again, keep up with all we got going on here in the Schmoes Bros over in the Worldwide Movie Games Network. We're trying to grow. We're trying to grow and get to that point where actual fighters, actual wrestlers, actual movie stars, TV stars, and players from the Showdown and whatnot want to come onto our programs, and to the point that they'll let us come on their programs. And we can just grow these babies that we've all created together. This has been MMATS3. I'm your host, the Cosmic Knight here, the new Ken Martial Arts Hardcore Champion, and the WTS Heavyweight Champion of the world. Wait. Yes?
Check.
Thank you. Callback.
Callback.
Callback. Nico Suave Regole. Goodbye and good night. Bang. And we are out.
I love that. That was great.